Use this ability to run up with a lot of momentum and very little effort. Choose your fighting style. I want to be a technician, honestly. Oh, no! Heck no, bro. Honestly, out of all these, none look like me, bro. So I'm gonna go with the stock one. My hair? Yeah. Black hair. My beard? I don't have a beard, my guy. I don't got a beard. What? No. I don't got a beard, my guy. Do I need one? Do I really need one? That's crazy. Wait, guess I'm 6 foot. That's not me, bro.
Alright guys, that's it. That's an entire jar of Nutella, 4,000 calories, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That was fun, I guess. I've always wanted to see how long it would take me to eat a jar of Nutella. A lot of people have done this challenge before with bigger jars and smaller jars, etc. So glad I finally got to do it. It was fun, it was kind of good, and yeah.
I might do this. Sharpshooter. So out of all these,
So, it's your friend's birthday. How do you find the perfect gift? Download the Amazon app and let it find you. Just seen your mom reading that book your friend's been talking about? Scan the barcode, buy with one click, and you'll get regular delivery updates. The Amazon app. What are you looking for?
okay. No. No. Arm trap crossface. Nope. Rolling cutter 3. I'm doing the crib stock.
Oh, the sun's coming out. Hey, it actually is coming out. Starting off today with 3 types of ice cream. First up, my number 1, chocolate chip. Second, my least favorite of one, chocolate. And last but definitely not least, no Sunday is complete without a little bit of vanilla. 3 ice creams going into today's Sunday. Now for the 17 toppings. Hot fudge topping and caramel topping. 1 pack of M&M's. Crushed Butterfingers, Heath bar candies, miniature Reese's gummy bears, miniature marshmallows, fudge brownie bites, peanuts and chopped walnuts, sliced bananas, crushed Oreo cookies, rainbow sprinkles, chocolate hazelnut pirouette, whipped cream, and top it all off with the maraschino cherry. All of this scooped, poured, and drizzled into one giant glass bowl. Definitely the best way to kick off your summer diet. You know who's not going to be in the beaches this summer? Big scoop. Oh, that was too big. You know what? Go big or go home. We're doing big scoops. 10. 33, 30. Sorry. 30 scoops of ice cream. Now, the toppings. Gummy bears, crushed Oreos, and that looks good. We're just getting started. Progress picture.
Butterfingers.
And Butterfingers. Peanuts. Maybe the walnut. Side. Bananas on the perimeter. Whipped cream time. Almost out. Oh. Oreos. Couple marshmallows on there. Rainbow sprinkles.
I'm actually cheesed that they didn't put fucking
Hot fudge. And a little bit of caramel. Final touch of these things. And
Georgia.
7,500. That's my guess.
I say 7,501.
Alright, that's it. This is my draft Sunday. You're about to watch me eat it. 30 scoops of 3 different types of ice cream, 17 different toppings, varying from Butterfingers to delicious rainbow sprinkles.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Look what two little gummy bears there. Wow. Oh god, those things are rock hard.
135.
Break my fingernails. Done with the mix. First thing is definitely
I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna be a brawler. No. 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 Damn.
I'm not joking. These are really good for my teeth.
When you lose a tooth, I can just put one of them in its place. Oh, come on, where's the fun?
The point is not breaking.
5.
Yep. Throw it on the table.
Guess we'll go like this. I don't know. Let's go like this. Why not? Alright, signature. Back. Knee lift. Axe kick combo. No.
12 minutes.
Nah. I think the.
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Punch the sleeve.
Go to sleep number 2. Yep.
Alright, thank you. Oh, come on.
1405. I don't know. Oh. 1435. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, hey.
Oh, well, that's it. That's giant big bowl of ice cream and toppings. 3 types of ice cream, 30 scoops, 17 toppings, 16 worth their while, 15 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad. Not my best, but whatever. So yeah, that's it. Take it easy, guys. Summer's coming. This is a random thought, but I'm glad I'm not lactose intolerant.
Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks and ETFs, all commission-free. Getting started is easy, and you can invest in the companies you love for as little as $1.
Subject to. Bam. All right. Today is French toast. We got Texas toast today. You can see Texas toast is thick, square slices. First loaf bread. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Let's go for it. Want to try it?
Go for it.
I'm done with slices of French toast. Alright, next up, cinnamon French toast. Bread. Oh shit, that's a lot of cinnamon. Ooh, that was it. Alright, first batch. Oh, that's delicious. Wow, can you smell that?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the first batch. French toast. I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Oh my. Alright, head bed on. Let's do it. French toast crust encrusted. French toast crunch encrusted. French toast.
That's gonna be so bad.
Oh my god, look at that.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Gets out of the way and fast. Down to the floor. A step up Mycareer right in the ear. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display. Vicious knee. Oh, what a slap. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Not where you want. It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey. Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over. And Red and Ronda come crashing down. absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. Now in full control. The object here is so simple that even Saxton can understand. A superstar must climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, thus winning the right to compete for a WWE Championship at the time of their choosing over the next 365 days. Here we go. The ascent begins. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. In the face. She's got her. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Beautiful takedown. And again, yet another counter. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. Trying to get away with that briefcase. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. And she's back in the ring now. Climbing up the ladder. The fight has continued atop the ladder, guys. Ladders are always a health hazard in the workplace, guys. And she's taking the fight to the ladder. Now that's showing the world that you're not afraid of anything. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now. I'd be shocked.
Can someone get her?
Michael. There she goes. Incoming. I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here. Red setting up for something big. Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's not only legal, it's smart. It's trade. I think he's seen
There I am.
Andrade.
Mura, Suka. Suka na Mura. Suka yung Mura. Frick you, bitch. Got him. I got him. Just go. Go.
Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about the prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Come on, Red. Come on, come on, come on.
It's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Okay, that's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm. She escaped before it's too late.
Dang. That's tough. That's really tough.
Alright, let's check out how these look. Burnt cereal. Alright, last one.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a king mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind. Don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor.
What's up?
Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestlers.
Funny.
You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Now that's tough. That's tough. Now that's tough, my guy. That's tough. You're a big battle cow. Bro.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
Why can't I reverse anything, Coach? Thank you. Jesus.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
girl. Big no cow. This girl a big no cow, butch. No cow. No key wap. No key wap. No key wap. Get up, bing. You know what? Push me off like that again. What? Oh shoot. No sir, pop. Ready? Yo. Look at me and just sit in the corner. I'm slick clutch. Hold on. Get it, get it. Oh. Hooah.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with these sliding run straight takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with a picture.
Oh. That's it.
It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in the WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
My doctor would issue. The FBI, bro. Who are you calling on the phone now? Who's that? Your mom? What's she want? She wanted news. That doesn't sound like FBI business. Well, depends on what kind of FBI business you're on. Federal Bureau of Peace.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you? Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
louder. You can't hear it.
Show yourself, pussy!
Dude, a girl's not gonna get undressed if you just say that to her. Like,
Show yourself, pussy!
you have to take her out to dinner first, at least.
I'm gonna try that one on Tinder. Show yourself. Hey, you parents know about your outro song?
Cookie bell on when I'm fucking my sister. She don't call me
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheat move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
That is true. It's not torture if you're paying for it.
Bruh, you ordered a McBread. You took, let's get this bread. Three good bread. What do you mean? Hey, McDonald's, let me get bread.
A big bread. Can I get a Big Mac without a mac?
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchy. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally!
I was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
I swear to God there is.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for King.
Use circle to go through people and use talk to other objects to interact with. Press X to select the person or thing you want to interact with. In the new WWE2K20, press square to swap between your female or mirror character. Mirror Mycareer phone. Triangle will open up the phone menu when you browse messages or upgrade your my players. Okay. An icon in the top left corner will give you that your select player has new voice or text messages. Your female and mirror character will receive different messages, so make sure you check both of their phones. Go to the phone menu Go to the phone menus by menus or by pressing triangle and select messages to view their last messages. An icon on the top left corner indicates that you have new podcast episodes available. Listen to the latest podcast to hear what people are saying about your Mycareer careers. To do this, your phone menu by pressing X and select broadcasts. AJ Styles.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's dead.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
WWE2K. Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Inside the ring now. Oh, right up there. He evades the attack. Big punch finds its mark. Boom, what an uppercut. Oh, he's been quickly taking control here. Nothing is going to stop him now. Up and boom, knee drop right on target. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled. And Styles is definitely off his game right now. A change of strategy has to be his next move. Vertical suplex. Man. For a looking superstar do it, they find themselves playing defense in this match. You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it.
Cancer, dying, bleeding, eternal death, tumors, orthopedics, painless,
Connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. AJ Styles. With no safe haven in sight, he has no chance for recovery. AJ Styles might be headed for a real loss unless he turns things around. DDT. Looking for the quick pin. Plenty of fight left. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Lariat.
So great.
Running senton. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Eludes the attack. And AJ Styles makes him pay. What a counter! Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Great agility there. And he's heading back in. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there. Such a technician. Plenty of fight left. Still seems a little early. Amazing reflexes on display. Michinoku driver. Oh, here it comes. Stop to the back and the cover for the win. This is it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Again, and it seems to be working for him. Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one. He has become relentless at this point. He is just dominant right now. Flipping the script on him there. No, this is bad, guys. AJ Styles is bleeding. Oh, nasty impact. What a reversal by AJ Styles. Styles is always thinking. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. He weaves out of the way. Snapmare. Not safe yet. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us. And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond. Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move. Standing sheer movement.
Because of you. Look at how disoriented I am in this skill camp.
He gets
disoriented I am in this kill cam. You guys are the worst. I'm leaving this session. Bro, if someone were to come into Spoon Stream like at that exact second. Fortnite. We gotta learn what the actual fuck is going on. Get out of the truck.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger or better planned. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Hey, I was just wondering if y'all served in that big chunks.
AJ Styles makes
the
and again he refuses to stay there. Still too fresh.
sir, is called Big Chungus. Could you look in the back? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, she just hung up on me. Call back. Yeah, call back. I think the call dropped. You have to do it at least until we threaten to call the cops.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Back in from the floor.
Ladies, I help you? Oh, hello there. Hello?
Doing some
where's Big
damage
Chungus?
here.
Right now. All right, we reached that point. All right, I'm sending the police to your address right now. Wendy's gonna swipe. It's my favorite glass map. Hey, dude, I'm gonna take Glasgow home. First person to kill Jake is $5 PayPal. How much? How much? What'd you say? $5 PayPal. If he takes glass. If you moment.
I'm on their shoulders.
Son of a wants to make $5.
He's just dominating at this point. Just producing an onslaught.
I'll give you $5.51 if you kill him. I'll get you glass.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
What will he do with? All right, $5 to anyone who kills him. That's it. It's gonna run away again. I killed myself. All right, I'm gonna save myself the money. I'm just gonna kill the mess of myself. Actually, it doesn't.
He's really taking it to us. Man, this is not good at all. We're on stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it. They don't know the turning point to come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. To the outside he goes. Trying to create some separation here.
My legs, bro. Go. That's going to keep my legs.
There's a lot of force behind that one. Reversible AJ Styles. With a little thinking. Elusive movement there. That's by AJ Styles. To cover by AJ.
Excuse me, is my name Gaming? I don't think so.
Somebody had a mark there. And now that one's countered. When you look at that, his position is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey. At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
You're just mad because I got a good glass play, and you're always trying to say I'm a bad glass. I'm not saying you're a bad glass. I'm just saying you've done propaganda to instill it in mind of viewers that you were a good glass. I am a good James Jones right now. That's the person Donald does have to go. I am coming. Be advised. Coming. I think that's a little serious. Terrible. Spot located. Target.
Here is your winner. Huge victory here in one-on-one action. AJ Styles going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE. I have no doubt he will. And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
Mike Myers in a wheelchair. Ah, bro, that's empowering. It's a force feed at that point. Don't install a wheelchair ramp at your house. You'll never do it. Don't put a chairlift in there. Imagine like one of those little slow lifts that go up your stairs and just fires around. And it's just like. It's just a little slow buzz of the thing going. You're a very offensive bunch. Yeah. What are we gonna offend Mike Myers? Shut up. You don't want to make a name for the brother. Wait, no one has a wheelchair ramp at their house, right? In the middle of the night, you just see him out there. He's like, damn it, I will get you one of these days. You just hear him like running into the stairs over and over. He can't get up. One of these days, I swear to God, they'll install a chairlift. One of these days. Native Americans be like, oh, you got Native American blood in you or whatever. I used to think that if you like got cut and you bled, you could lose like your heritage because like I'd bleed out my Native American blood. So you're telling me that if I'm black and I get cut, I can lose my black?
Can Jay bleed himself to whiteness?
Your skin. Yeah, exactly. Every time you get cut, you get a little bit whiter. If I ever get pulled over by someone who's in the KKK, right? Just cut myself, I'm fine.
Why would you ever get pulled over by someone in the KKK?
Because you can't just like, as a civilian, pull someone else over.
I mean, like, in the name of why? Stop where you are.
Come here, you little bitch.
Soup gets so loud. Lay down. I think it's more cool that I didn't use. Oh my god.
Come here, you little bitch. No! What is that about?
Oh my god. Have you ever heard soup gets so loud? Lay down. I think it's more cool that I didn't even see that coming. Fire! Sorry. That's okay. I'm sorry. What the shit? Jerry. Are we gonna be okay? Kind of jumped after that. Oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Guess not. Alright, I didn't see anything. Hey, McMaster.
No, I saved you. No, I didn't because I'm fucking terrible at everything I do in my life.
Got really deep there for a second.
Personal issue just came out, bro.
I don't know where it came from, I bet.
I can't win because Deborah cheated on me.
I overthrew my dad in the front lawn playing baseball. He just kept running.
Next thing you get the ball, it never came back.
Just kept running down the street. Dad, I just want the ball. Right here, Dad.
He said I'm open and he just never came back.
It's like he meant to miss it.
We thought we were playing dodgeball.
And I was the ball.
Yo, this is getting way too depressing, dog. I can't.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Maddie. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Oh my god. Why did you just walk in front of the clay? I don't understand. Rainbow 16, the best team we got, huh?
Good oil machine there, really. Piece of advice.
These nuts. Oh! Yeah, you have guitar skill right now?
Guitar, McNasty, we're doing guitar.
Hi, welcome to Guitar
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya. This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Sure thing, Mom.
Man.
Mesothelial elbow is good to me right now. Oh my god.
Oh, shows no mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, saw it coming. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, y'all gonna let me ace right now?
Steering
All right.
into the neck. Wee-wee.
Don't look at my info. You're just gonna find out that I'm the best. No.
She returns the favor there.
That's all it says.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it. Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook. No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent can get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
Yeah, what's that saying?
What a shot. Harsh impact.
6 million people used to live here.
A
Now
back
we have a
suplex.
successful tanning bed.
And you know what's next, guys? I don't believe it. The match is over.
Yeah, it's like a standard selection. Yeah. Fucking character customizing your shit. No way I'd be this fucking ugly if we had that. I'd be a lot taller if we had that. He's like 4'11" right now. Talk to me, bro. You must have accidentally hit random. Yeah. I thought you could change it later in the game, so we ended up being a 4'2" midget. Later at the same point, you know? I didn't read the box where it said this is final. 4'2" covered in hair. It's like a barbershop floor out here, dog.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in, mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years there. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
You're gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
No. Hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big cake party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Wow, that's so sad. Sarcasm to the realist, man.
trick, they're gonna disappear. Like so. And then I have to throw egg.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioning the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? Put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
The new WWE2K20, you can go either Mycareer's phone, but pressing triangle and then pressing triangle again. Look at Red's and Trey's phone list. Check the list throughout their careers and see what's added and crossed off.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? Okay, fine, be a grump. Let me know if you want to play later.
Because I have to be in a match and I don't want to do that until I upgrade my player. In a dream match though, if I had to pick a WWE superstar, it would probably be, there's 3 players. Well, 4 actually. The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, or Brock Lesnar.
This is it! The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, hey?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh?
Is Bret home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Brad. 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper? Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month. And I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably not out of the stomach.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. Maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
This is where we started.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on a credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Yep. Muda. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Freaky Muda Sukas. Freaky Muda Sukas. Boom. Nope. Yes, sir. Bop. Jasmine, get in here, man. Bop. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. No, sir. Bop. You bleeding. How you bleeding, my guy? How you bleeding, my guy? There you go.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
We're playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
It's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Well, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
I know. How about Albert Ashwood?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. And Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And
I see this. I told you he was with me.
Like names?
I don't know about awesome.
It's just the beginning, my boy. Trust me, I will make it to the WWE. This is what it's made for, my guy. This is literally what it's made for. Because it's literally my career.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Ah, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a grass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton. You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity. Just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope to. I hope to. This bitch is a bit, bro. Okay. Why they gotta make everyone a bitch, man?
What's up, Bobby? Wait, who are you aiming for? Bobby? Oh, nice. Oh! What's up? Oh, jeez! That scared me! Just like traditional, don't shoot the human behind the wall. They have to stand there, and I don't know where they are because I can't see their outline right now. They can't move. I have to shoot them. Starting now. Bobby? Yes! This is called suspense. Well, I know he has to be on the floor somewhere. There's nowhere else to go behind there. Ah! That worked! Well, that worked! I got it before else. Let's see how fast they can get it.
Muda suka. That's not good. Muda suka dan suka dan muda. Ow, ow.
NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow night. Didn't get her anything. Hey, Tom, run up and snag me as much Winter Pass junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Area, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first.
Oh, like, why can't I reverse these?
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Oh, your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
All right, Joey, this question goes to you. If you get this question correct, you get one extra throw in round 2. And what's in the balloon part 3? What was in the first balloon? Eggs, peanut butter, or jelly? I think I know the answer.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the unsponsored contest. It's the Awards of Your Receiver. And sorry, they made me say that.
All right, so for this round, we're doing regular darts. After that, we're doing
Go to sleep.
was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a one-way. I can't stand nothings. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it will be much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Thank you, Tyler Breeze, my bro.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show. I present Apollo. Oh no.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
My battery charging. Like, do you have recharging food?
Can you turn on the Wi-Fi?
Oh.
I had one. Yeah, I had one.
I'll give it back. Thank you.
Yeah. Bet. You wanna play like that? Heard you. I'll weave those, Clutch. I'll weave those. Come on. What's up with it now? You talking all that smack, my guy. What's up with it now, then? No, wait. Boom. Bro. Bottom straight. Well. The bottom barrier. The bottom barrier. Perform a straight while rally flashes near the bottom barrier. What is the bottom barrier in WWE2K20? Oh, so we gotta go outside for it. No. Come on, out here. Come out here. Oh. Bro, how do I do this? Come on.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, it doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit. Superstars throughout his career. He never actually.
Bro, how do I do this, man? A strike? Oh, that's why. It's not a grapple, it's a strike. There it is. Got it. I was doing it.
What's he doing?
Help! Help! My toe's stuck! Come on, you come hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, go on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But really
Go!
into the ring before the 10 count. Injured target off. This match will continue. Is this dude going to become the master here tonight? Probably not.
Form a pin, but
to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
I have nothing to show.
And again, Big Show tries to pull him back in the cage.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. The gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches. No. Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, calls, you name it. Listen, when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points, I was this close to a free trip. This close!
We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just going to keep on on.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me staying a supermodel, which is impossible because your mom is cunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to get all these points. But I can say the SUV impact on the map. Then I can try to get you real rolling school next semester.
You're gonna have to ship me home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this easy.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes?
Yeah. See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets. You can't tell him, Bruce. It will ruin you. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do we do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies.
What's up,
But
you
we'll
guys?
have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
Today,
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
This seems bigger. So there's punishments in each one of these red solo cups, and every time your opponent makes it, you have to do one of the punishments. Let's get started. What are the teams? What are the teams? What are the teams? Okay. I want Kevin on my team. I have to say, we played college basketball. They did.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think?
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, or two. We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close.
Tennessee.
Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Well, that's a rip.
Catching up on the times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our sketch later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down some more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you.
Lita?
Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not going to start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
Chapter 3.
2 turns. Dang. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's got a spicy food. Yeah. Okay, I do have to say that Kevin and I are complete wusses when it comes to spicy food. Oh, no. Oh, I'm literally going to die. How about we do some rock, paper, scissors? We've decided we're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who has to take the whole punch. Best out of one? Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Guys, I'm just going to be...
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Still this. I just had to check the match type. Does it look like I care? No? Okay. Please tell me when I care. Come on, Dee. What's up with it, Dee? Harder June. You ready? Oh. Another one.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it.
What happened, Lita?
With this match against Lita, Red's getting across something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is a never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not better about that at all.
Good match, Red.
What is that? What kind of accent? You pick the accent. Pick the accent. But I am already German. Russian. But I am not Russian. Just go. Stop. Stop. That's what I was going for the first time. Gunner has to wear the leg. You gotta pull the cut, bro. Oh, I gotta pull the cut? Dude, that looks like a mole. Dude. All right. Stop. All right, Matthias, you have to eat 2 warheads. That's what it says on it. You can't read that.
I definitely knew Red's name after that.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match.
Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hot club mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them. Because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match?
Loser leaves town match.
What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
Oh, hey,
All
Dad.
right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
All right.
Kid Belo here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend Jerry the King Lawler taking on up-and-comer Trey.
Complete the match. Bet. Come on. What's up with you? Talking all that freaking smack, man. What's up with you? Heard you. Okay, I know those. I know those too much, coach. I know that too well. I know that too well. Ah. Muda suka. What's up with the thing? Heard you. Can y'all stop talking smack about me, man? Y'all won't be talking smack as soon as I win this match, though. Heard you. Exactly. Suplex City. Come on, bro. What happened? Heard you.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey,
Stop talking about him. He's not really that good.
you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own sake. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space that will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you.
No DQ, huh? Come on then. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it, my guy. Bring it. Batter up. Suka. What happened? What happened? Come on, Dean. What the fuck? No. No, Suka? Suka Yomoda. Get up. You know, Jerry the King Lawler, you should know this move too well, my guy. Because you're a fan of Seth Rollins, I'm guessing? Yeah, he does. Seth Rollins fan. Seth Rollins fan. You a Seth Rollins fan, bro. Ow, Murasuka. You. It's over. Come on. Come on. Stop holding your head. Get the fuck up. Talking all that smack, man. I hate when people talk smack and they can't back it up. Come on. Move, bitch. Come on.
This match is all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are perennial doormats. There's always next year.
I hope you know this move too well, because you're ready for the curb stomp. Except for saying crossword, it's called curb stomp. Curb stomp. Okay, you gotta. No DQ. I hope I got a fucking table to throw his ass through. I actually want this dude to be through this table by tomorrow. Get this chair to just let him just sit down, bro. Come on. Stop. Hold on. You gotta sit down. No, I told you, you got to sit down. How am I reversed that shit. Don't count. Thank you for setting it up for me. Appreciate it. Move, that sucker. Get over there. Ready for this? Ready for this? Wow. What's up with it? Ow. Motherfucker. Ow. Not. Come on. What's up with it?
These two are throwing heat right up in each other's kitchens, trying to avoid the grand slam.
I'm like 1 and 2 right now.
You're still not even on your post for that?
No?
You need you to do that.
I will.
I'm see you in the morning.
You going to work?
Your dad's here.
Then don't y'all both have to go?
No, just him. I mean, just him. Love you.
Love him.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. He was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually, but still. That wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Okay, that was weird. That was weird.
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
In LA, huh? Los Angeles, California? Heard you. I got a backup controller for this one.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all. I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
My career, haha, get it? That was a stupid joke.
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
Tickets go on sale for next month's event this Wednesday. This show sold out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one. Wearing wrestling masks must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people. yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that. Seen that before.
My punishment, I have to play the rest of the game with no hands. Yeah! I like it a lot, man! Right? Oh, you gotta pull the cup, dog. I like it. Oh, yeah, if you shoot it into a cup that was supposed to be...
There was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Gunner! What loser! Wait, why am I speaking in accent? This is not true. Stop, Joey! Stop being so good! This is how we do it. Your heads. Gunner looks like he is from 70s. Don't try to divide us. Start gotta make a face of it.
It is sour for me right now.
Just watching you. My tolerance for sourness is like at an all-time high.
That's because he's married to Amanda.
Did you insult my wife? Yes. Hey! This is your wife? Like, listen, like, I'm not even offended, dude. You just have to answer to her. She's the scary one. So do I. It wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was close. That was close. It's like a face. Stop, more arch. I have no aim with this thing. More arch. No, not more arch. Less cross-eyed. Look at Gunner right now. With the mustache and the goatee. Rock on, bro. Yeah, you gotta save that guy. Oh! Ooh, coming behind the man!
Update on the collapsed crane situation. It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
Oh, yeah, that's because I look like that.
How to become a master of knife smash. Playing knife smash on the first day. Playing knife smash on the 8th day.
New channel where I'm playing the game. I'm inside the game. Subscribe to Googly Eyes now.
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen, and you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not going to let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE.
Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
We actually have been looking for some more stability.
And putting aside all that attacking your protege stuff, you seem like a real stand-up guy, so we're in.
Great! I promise you won't regret this.
Sorry I'm late. Two old-timers got in a fight over who called bingo first, and I had to step in. But Marco said if I keep settling disputes without anyone breaking a hit, then he's going to let me call the numbers next Tuesday morning.
That's great. How's the house looking tonight?
I think we might get 10 people, which includes 2 comps I left for some nice ladies from bingo, but still not bad. By the way, pretty sweet the school let us use your office as a locker room. What's wrong?
Let's see. You're a bingo hall security guard, I'm a part-time janitor at our old high school, and we're about to wrestle in front of 10 people.
Actually, the bingo ladies just canceled, so it's 8 now. Apparently there's a ventriloquist at their senior complex tonight. That does sound better than this.
We were on the path to success. We were gonna make it to WWE and achieve all these goals and maybe even end up in the Hall of Fame someday. Then we signed with Baron Blade and he ruined everything. Now all we have is a meaningless piece of paper that's just a constant reminder of how crappy our lives are.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm up for a promotion and I'm going to see a ventriloquist.
You're bailing on the show?
Yeah, if the entire crowd could have carpooled together, it's probably not worth it. Anyway, you just need to give up on all those dreams and then you'll feel a lot better about how things turned out. It worked for me. Man, how do they do that?